Okay, there we go. All right. So happy freaking new year, you guys. Like it is 2022. Earlier I said 2020, all crazy. What? Okay. You got to go back into bed. We're already creeping out and tattling right now. So welcome to the new year, right? Welcome to back to school tomorrow after winter break. So you guys, it is 2022. All right. I don't know about you guys, but 2021 was complete bonkers. Some of you guys might have had an amazing year, whether that was personally or professionally. Some of you might have had some struggles, you know, wherever you may fall, it's done. It is done. And right now, like, I know some people are like, well, I don't really believe in New Year's resolutions, or, well, I don't really believe in this and that, or you don't need a new year, new me kind of stuff. I firmly believe, you guys, that you just need a new moment. However, we are sitting here in a new year. It is 2022 and the clock has struck over, and it is what it is. And so what I can tell you that you can do is you can utilize that to your advantage, because why not? Why not allow the clock to strike and start brand new? Okay. Why not? Why not be, so I'm gonna mute you, okay? Because you're not, there you go. So why not utilize it? Okay. And so 2021 was an insane year for me, and I am so excited. You guys, I've done some like personal work and stuff like that to make sure that 2020 is going to be an incredible year. And I truly feel it in my bones that 2022 is going to be an amazing year, not only personally, you guys, but and not only like just within our team and all of that stuff, but I personally believe that it's just going to be an incredible year for our company. Okay. I've been in the business, for those of you that might not know too much of my story, I've been in this business for 2022 will be my 9th year, which is insane. So I've been in for 8.5 years. Completely insane. Like since I pressed the submit button, it's been 8.5 years. And so a lot has happened in that time. A lot of growth has happened in that time. A lot of failure has happened in that time. And so I've done a lot of learning in that time, is basically what I'm saying. And one thing that I do know about a new year is that we launch new products. We launch new bonuses. We have big events that are just flashy and amazing. And we have trainings and we have all this amazing stuff. I have someone on the team asking a question. Hold on, guys. They need help here. Okay. So, we launch all this amazing stuff, but here's what It Works isn't waiting for. They weren't waiting for a new year to do that. You guys, literally for the last several months, they've been rolling out bonus after bonus, product after product. They're not waiting, and they're just literally taking Jumpstart January. They took it to the next level, you guys, because they truly jump-started January hella long time ago. Like a few months ago, they jump-started it. Okay. And I am just so excited to be here right now. I'm so excited to be working with you guys. I'm so excited to be able to launch our new product. You guys, we have a brand new product. It's a smoothie. How many of you guys, drop it in the chat, drop an emoji or a yes or something, drop something in the chat if you guys are excited about this new smoothie product. Okay. If you're excited to try it, if you're excited to talk about it, if you're excited to tell your customers about it. There's a chocolate berry flavor and a tropical flavor. You guys, like, this is going to be so good. I have both flavors in my possession right now, you guys. And corporate is going to start training on this product tomorrow. It's already available for you guys to order. It's available for your customers to order, and they're going to start training on it tomorrow. So I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on it tonight, because you guys can tune into what corporate is going to be doing training wise as far as that goes. Okay. So don't forget it. Do not sleep on this product, either for yourself or to be talking about it, because there's so many people out there that want a smoothie. So many people out there that currently use a smoothie that's not as good as ours. Okay. And they need to try ours. So get out there and let them know that we have a smoothie. But what I also want to talk to you guys about is like a game plan. Okay. Corporate came out with the winter game plan, and basically for January is they're going to be highlighting different products and training for different products that we have, like the cleanse, the gummies, TFX, and and the new products. Okay. Awesome. Amazing. I'm excited for it. Right. Well, they are what I want to let you know, some boring stuff real quick. Okay. I want you guys to know this. So every Thursday night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, every Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern on this same Zoom ID. So the same number and the same password that you use to connect with us tonight. I'm going to be hosting a power hour. Okay. Every Thursday night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, hop on with me and we're just going to work together. Sometimes I might go through some different tasks. Sometimes I might give you guys a little challenge while we're doing the power hour. Sometimes we might be listening to a video while we all work. Sometimes we might just be listening to music. I don't know. Depends on who's on. Depends on what's going on for the week, stuff like that. But if you're available, hop on with us. And that doesn't mean that you have to stay on for the whole entire hour. You can only get on for 30 minutes, whatever. Okay, cool. But utilize that and know that that's there for you and for your team as well. So I'm really excited about doing that. And I want to be scheduling more, but I need to kind of get more of my children's schedule together for January and know what that is to know if I can do and commit to more games. Crystal, or not more games, more power hours. The kids' games. I got to know their games. Crystal said, would anyone on here be able or interested in doing a 6:30 a.m. power hour in the morning? That would be also Eastern Standard Time as well. So that's what she's wanting to know in the chat as well, you guys. Another boring thing really quick. I say boring, but it's not boring, but corporate usually has done their Sunday night calls following our Zoom at 10 p.m. Eastern every Sunday. If you guys missed it, they moved it. They're not doing a Facebook Live anymore. They're doing a Zoom. Okay. And you guys will get the information via email if you haven't already. It's posted in the team pages and in the chats and stuff like that as it pops up. Monday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern is when our It Works corporate family call is going to be taking place. Okay. And this is going to be the same thing that they do always, giving us updates, helping us get prepped for the week, all of that stuff. So they're taking it off Facebook Live and moving it to a Zoom. And so be sure to stay plugged into that. Maya. So be sure to stay plugged into that. Okay. So I wanted to give you guys those quick little things. Who's excited for a new year? You guys, who is ready? If you are ready for 2022, put whatever you're excited about in the chat. Put like, give me a 2022 in the chat, or give me a fire emoji, or give me something. I need to feed off some energy here. So put something in the chat that you are hyped about for 2022. Okay. Notice I'm being very careful, Amanda, and catching myself every time I'm saying the numbers. I'm like 2022. I'm like being very careful. So I'm just really stinking pumped. I feel like this is going to be just an incredible year for our team, you guys. Like I'm just here. I'm not like any kind of special person, you guys. I'm literally a hot mess all the freaking time. If you chat with me on the side, you know it. If you are around me in person, you know it. And I'm just like coming to you and I'm just like, we're just going to be sitting here having a chat. And I'm just being genuine and saying, I truly believe this is going to be an incredible year for us. Not just for the company, like I talked about earlier, but for you guys, for our team, for all the people that we're going to bring in here. We're going to change lives this year. We're going to get out of debt this year. We're going to check off goals this year. We're going to pay off credit cards this year. We're going to start paying for things in cash this year. We're going to go on vacations this year. And when I say we, I'm talking about we on this Zoom, our families, you guys. That's what they deserve, right? That's what we deserve when we work really, really hard and we show up for our goals. What I want you to know is that we need to be prepared for it. Success does not happen on accident. That's one thing that I do know. Right? We all know that success doesn't happen on accident. And if I know, I talk to plenty of people, you guys, including some that I'm very close with. And I say, well, what are your goals for this year? What do you want to do? What do you want to achieve? Where do you want to go? How do you want to feel? How much money do you want to make? Right? And they say, oh, like, I don't know. Or some people say, oh, well, I don't need to write my goals down. Yes, you do. Yes, you. Oh, I know what my goals are. I know what my goals are. You know, the people that the people truly, this might sting a little bit, maybe to you or maybe somebody that you know, but the people that say that they don't need to write their goals down is because they're truly afraid that they ain't going to achieve them anyway. So they don't want to put it out there. They don't want to make a thing. Hold on. I have a child screaming. 1 second, guys.
And she might say this to you guys, but just a little tip, make sure that you're writing it down and putting it somewhere where you see it every single day, because that is what's going to motivate you. Us as leaders, we can't motivate you. We can inspire you, but your why and your goals for this year is what's going to motivate you. So have like a sticky note or index card or somewhere in front of you where you're going to see it every day. Write it on your mirror. Put it in your car on your dashboard. I know Kenzie has done that for so many years. Somewhere where you can see it every single day, because that is really what's going to motivate you to do the work to get, to those goals. So yes, please drop your goals in the chat below. We would love to see them.
Aha, thank you.
Yep.
Okay.
I just told them to write it down and put it in front of their face so they're going to see it every day.
Yes, you guys, like, it's important to write them down. It's important to know where the heck we're going. Okay. If we get in the car and we want to get to Disney World. Okay. How the hell do we get to Disney World? We know it's in Orlando, Florida, but I don't know how to get there. I don't know how to let me just start driving south. Like, I have to know, what am I going to do? I'm going to look at the address. I'm going to put it in my little maps on my phone. And it's going to tell me how to get there. Right. Because I know the address. So the address is where you're going, what your goal is. The address is paying your bills. How much are your bills? How much are they that you need for those bills? How much debt do you have? You say, oh, I want to pay off debt. Well, how much do you have? What do you want to pay out? What is top priority in your debt? Say you got $500 to put towards debt. What debt are you going to pay off first? What credit card are you going to start with? What medical bill are you going to start with? What car payment are you going to start? Whatever the case, okay? You have to know these things to be clear, right? We got to know where we're going and what we're going to do. So after we know where we're going, right? Like what we want to do, say it's Disney World. I'm just going to roll with this example. So say it's Disney World that we want to go to. Well, why the heck do you want to go to Disney World, right? What would you going to Disney World and you taking your family to Disney World do? You start to think about the feelings that you would feel. Number one, Florida is hell of a lot warmer than it is in Michigan, where I'm at right now. So I would think about that. I'd be like, hell yeah, the weather's warmer. But not only that, you guys, like, in all seriousness, your kids, right? How people talk about how magical it feels there. I've never been, but people talk about how like magical it feels there. How legitimately, like, little kids, if you have little kids, right? Like, you take them there and they see these characters, right? It's like magical, this whole experience that they get to feel, right? Riding on the rides, meeting, if you have a daughter and they get to go and be like done up as a princess and things like that, right? Those are the reasons why you want to go there, because how you're going to feel while you're there, right? Because it's going to be exciting, because it's going to be memorable, because it's going to be happy, joyful. All of those things are why you want to go drop $5,000 at Disney, right? People go to Disney because of how Disney makes them feel, right? So same with our goals. Why do you want to achieve them? There's got to be that feeling attached to it. It's got to be a feeling attached to it, because otherwise it's just a goal and it doesn't really mean anything. It doesn't actually make you feel anything. So maybe your goal is going to make you feel happy. Maybe it's going to make you feel relieved, right? How many of you guys would feel relieved, like a huge weight off of your chest or off of your shoulders, if you got to slice off a huge chunk of your debt, right? Or something like that. If something of that nature is one of your goals, right? It would feel amazing. So let's back up. We have to know where we're going, right? And we have to know why we want to go there, what we're going to feel when we get there, right? Because that's why we work so hard to get there, to get that end result, right? That's what we go for, right? And then the how, like plugging in the address and putting it in our maps, That's the how we're going to get there, right? We're going to drive there. But what happens when you drive from Michigan to Florida? Is there going to be traffic? Is there going to be a detour? Is there going to be a car accident? Is there going to be bad weather? These are all things that are out of your control, but these things might happen. And that's not even something that we can put in our itinerary, right? We can't put that in our game plan and say, oh, there's going to be a traffic jam on 94 West, blah, 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 mile marker 32. We don't know these things. But what you can do is you can just allow the idea and the preparation to know that those things might happen, right? And so those things in your business might look like somebody quit, or somebody said no, or a customer order, returns an order, or someone was rude to you, or darn it, you missed a goal or a promotion by a certain amount of sales, but you get it the next month. You thought you were going to get it in March, but you get it in April, or you thought you were going to get it in April and you got it in March. Like, things might happen. They're not going to be like, it's not a step-by-step laid out point A, B, C, D, all the way there. Like, you just know everything. It's not going to be that. But if you know where you're going and why you're going there, right? Then it doesn't matter if there's a traffic jam in Ohio. You're not going to stop and turn around back to Michigan because, oh, we had to wait 45 minutes in traffic in Ohio. I'm going to go back to Michigan. Screw Disney. No, you're like, well, this sucks. I got to sit. Yeah, we had to sit through 45 minutes in Ohio, but hey, whatever, we made it. We're excited, like whatever, that's over with. We made it, right? So I want you guys to think about that as you're moving through this year to your goals. Things are going to happen, but as long as you know where the heck you're going and you know why you're going there, nothing is going to be able to stop you. You stay consistent, you stay disciplined, you're going to get there. It's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when, right? And so the how in this business, the tangible tasks of the how we're going to get there is the things that we teach you to build your business every single day and staying consistent with it. So post-to-posting, huge one, huge. Post-to-post and doing reels and TikToks, you guys, are going to be massive things that move your business this year. Okay, it really truly is. And then all the stuff behind the scenes, what's that? That's the follow-up. The follow-up will never go away. Follow-up will never, ever go away. Follow-up is going to be something that you have to do all the time. You know what is so cool is that you get to, even though if you're sitting here and you're like, man, TikToks and Reels really scare the crap out of me, or that's not my thing, like, I don't even know how to do one, or any of that. Don't let that stop you from, number one, trying and learning. But number two, don't let that stop you from still doing all the other things that you can do to build your business as well. Okay. If it's not a make it or break it, but it is something that will blow your business up. And that's that. We can do so much. We can grow so much in our business so much faster than we ever could when I first started. You guys, when I first started, it was primarily wrap parties and events. They were amazing. But utilizing social media and all the platforms, just growing and growing, has expedited your business growth and your network growth, all of it. Like, it is literally expedited it, because we used to be able to sit in a living room with 5 people, sign up 4 customers, amazing. But what if you could do that and grow your network by 50 people in 2 days on social media, right? Via host to post. Or, one of your videos, you have to make 50 videos maybe for one of them to get a hit and give you like 300 more followers. Okay. That's 300 people potentially seeing your content, right? Your content. And so I just want to put that in perspective for you guys, that just utilize the tools that social media is putting out for us. So that way you guys are growing your business as quickly as you can and maximizing everything that's out on the table for us. So, okay, I need to take a drink really quick. It's cran grape juice. It's not wine. I mean, no judgment if it is wine, but it's really cran grape juice. Okay. So what I want you guys to do is no later than tomorrow, you guys need to have your goals written out. I don't care if it's on a random scrap piece of paper, but you need to have them written out. So write that down for yourself if you haven't. Write your goals and then journal them every day. Write them out. Speak about it. Talk about it. When you're on your way to work or the grocery store or wherever you're going, think about it. Think about how you're going to feel when you get to your Disney World. Think about how you're going to feel when you help someone on your team get to their Disney World, right? How cool is that? When you have somebody tell you like, dude, this literally changed my life. Or this literally just paid my cell phone bill. Like, this is so cool. When you have somebody tell you those things, when you help them do that, such an incredible feeling, you guys, such an incredible feeling. So, what I want you guys to think about is how you can set yourself up for success and for your own consistency. I say this a lot, you guys, I say this all the time, but getting your planner out, whether it's the paper one or the dry erase board that if you got one in your family area for everybody to see, or you have something on your phone, but get intentional. Because remember, success does not happen on accident. If it did, I'd be Ambassador Diamond by now, and I probably would have just floated there automatically, one promotion a year, right? No. So I'm getting more intentional this year. And so I encourage you guys to do the same for yourself and your businesses, no matter how intentional you have been in the past, whether you've been an A student or a D student with your business, whatever it is, take it to that next level and increase your success. Okay. So lay out what's happening in your life. Where do you got to be with your personal schedule, your kids, your family, your prior commitments, your appointments? Get everything laid out. Are you free Thursday nights at 9:30 p.m. Eastern to hop on Power Hour with us? If you are, make that commitment, okay? Make this Sunday Zoom a commitment and be intentional, okay? How many of you guys are like, oh my gosh, like I feel so crazy busy all the time, okay? Put me in the chat if you literally feel like, oh my gosh, like I just feel busy all the time. Like I'm always doing this, I'm always doing that. I mean, it's like me. You guys get to bed. I am not playing no more. Get your butt in bed. Okay. So, it's crazy, right? So what we have to do is we have to set ourselves up to be intentional. Okay. And how we can do this is plan it out. Sometimes I used to be like, man, I can't, it's hard to tell people to like plan things out because this business is so on the go and nonchalant, or not nonchalant, but like on the go. And, you know, I can do it on my increments of my day, are, you know, nooks and crannies. Very true. Still true. Still implement that. However, if you can plan things ahead of time, you need to do that. And all of us can take time to plan things ahead of time. And what do I mean by that? I just talked about this like on one of the last Zooms, but you guys, like taking pictures, recycling old pictures, any picture, it literally doesn't even matter, you guys. You can take a picture from like when you were 3, or take a picture of when your child was 3, or take a picture yesterday, or take a selfie of you looking a hot mess, or you and what your literal office space looks like right now. You want to know what my office space looks like right now? Staring into the computer on my kitchen table. I have a notebook over here, 2 pieces of papers over here. My planner's open here. I have a Care Bear and a pair of pants and a little kit thing to make little jewelry that my daughter got for Christmas, and a stack of blankets. That is what my office space looks like right now, you know? And so take a picture of that and then talk about it. Talk about it. How, goodness sakes, this is what my office space looks like, you guys. Like, I'm so crazy busy all the time, but I'm sitting down for 10 minutes to work my business, and this is how it's going. Or I'm sitting down for 10 minutes and I'm setting my goals for 2022. Or I'm sitting down for 10 minutes and I'm planning content for my business you can say those things. Like, I am literally planning content for my business right now, and I'm so excited to set myself up for success in January, you know, something like that. And then like talk about maybe a little bit about what your goals are, et cetera, right? Talking about where you want to go, you guys, is also going to bring life to where you are going. So talking about it in your posts, whether they're typed or their videos or their stories and things like that, talking about them and talking about them over and over and over and over again. And as you continue to grow your network, as you continue to pass through the days, not every single person that is friends or following you on social media sees every single post that you make. And even if they did, they want to hear it and see it again and again and again and again and again, right? You posting is part of the follow-up. You sharing where you're going is part of the follow-up. You sharing what our team is doing is part of the follow-up, right? It's like watering the seed that you're planting, because they're going to continue to see you moving towards this goal. You didn't say it once. You didn't set it and forget it, right? No, you said it and you're continuously working towards it, and you're reminding yourself, your followers, and the people that are watching you get to where you're going are seeing it as you're sharing it over and over again. Okay. So what was the other thing I was going to say? Okay. Oh my Lord. Okay, so that's real life fights breaking out. All right. So, what was the other thing I was going to say? What was I going to say, guys? So creating your content ahead of time, you guys, like I said, taking pictures when you do have, you know, a second to snap a few photos, so that way maybe you can slap a filter on them later if you want to like change them up and stuff like that using other photos. Especially if you've been in the business for over a year, you can recycle old posts from last year that pop up in your memories, right? What's another thing that I wanted to say? Giving yourself a consistent schedule. So if you're having a really, really hard time and you're like, man, I can't schedule a certain power hour time or something like that for me to sit down and intentionally work my business throughout the day, what you can do, you can either commit to something first thing in the morning or the last thing that you do at night, right? And these are two times that you can be like, all right, things are bonkers during the day and I just can't control them. But I do know that before I go to bed, I can do this, this, and this for this many minutes, or I can get up for this many minutes earlier and do this, this, and this, right? Those are two times where you have more control on getting those things done intentionally in a sectioned off period of time, right? So what we're going to do, you guys, oh, another thing that I forgot, I'm like veering off here. So another thing that I am going to, okay, so I have 3 things that I'm going to do. So I'm going to be doing things in the team page where just like kind of like little challenges, you guys, to give you guys ideas and just some fun pop-up kind of stuff to help you guys with content planning, whether that's regular posts, maybe it's going to be something in your story, maybe it's going to be a reel or a TikTok or something of that nature, or, you know, anything content related. I'm going to be doing those little pop-up things like that, little challenges in the team page. So go ahead and look out for those. I'm going to try to announce them best however I can via the chats and the team page and stuff like that. And the leaders will help us get those out there. And another thing, so our accountability chat. So this is getting revamped. If you guys are in our accountability chat, we are going to continue it for the month of January. And we are making just kind of like a couple changes, not much, but a couple changes. And we are doing something really, really exciting via host to post, you guys. So what we're doing is we are going to give away $50. Okay. And we are to get into this $50 drawing, you guys. Number one, you need to make sure that you are plugged into host to post. What do I mean by that? Meaning that you have sent Crystal your $10 for the month of January. So that way all of you can host a post all January long and enter all of your people into our big cash giveaway. We don't have the full dollar amount yet. I think Crystal said we were at a total of like $900 the last time that they updated. It was around a $900 cash giveaway. We're trying to get it up to 1,000. But anyway, so everybody that hosts a post for you, they'll have a chance to go into the big cash giveaway, right? So you send Crystal her $100, or you send Crystal $100. You send Crystal $10, and you're going to be able to enter all your host to post people all month of January. Okay, and get in on this, you guys. Host to post is such a big business builder. Okay, and so what we're doing for us as a team is we're taking the $50, all right, and you guys are going to be host to posting, and everybody who gets at least 100 host to posts for the entire month of January, which this should be several of us, right? Lots of us, right? If you get 100 host to posts for the month of January, your name is going to go into that $50 drawing. So you can win $50 cash, $50 cash for you building your business, right? For you growing your network. This is incredible. So get loud about this. If you have any team on here that is not on this Zoom, make sure that they know about it. Hey, did you know that if you jump in the host to post giveaway and you start hosting and posting for your business all month long, you're going to be able to win $50 cash. Not to mention that your likelihood of enrolling customers is going to increase. Your likelihood of you growing your network is going to increase. Your likelihood of enrolling team members, distributors are going to increase. So what is that going to do to our paychecks, you guys? That's going to increase our paychecks, right? And what else is on the line, you guys? What else is on the line? So anyways, who's gonna win that $50? I want to know. Put me in all capital letters in the chat if you're gonna win that $50, because you're gonna get over 100 host to posts. Just like Crystal said, you guys, it's less than 4 host to posts up a day. You guys, you could even do 10 a day for 10 days, and that's 100. Crazy, right? So let's get in there. Let's get in there. Make sure that our names are on there for getting over 100 host to posts up, getting into that $50 drawing, so that way one of you guys can win this. Okay. And then what I want you guys to also know is that we're going to be utilizing the what was I saying? Oh, the accountability chat. So if you guys are not in there, and you need to get in there, you need to get in the accountability chat so that way we can help you stay accountable for building your business. We're going to be doing some things a little bit different that are going to help us stay even more accountable. We're going to take it a little more seriously. We've done it the last couple of months, kind of testing the waters, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't, just kind of, you know what I mean? Kind of like figuring it out a little bit. And we're ready to just start 2022, January of 2022, really, really strong, really, really accountable, and really serious, and just really getting the best results that we can as a team, and to help each other do that. And we can do that when we stay accountable together. So if you are not in there, get in there is what I'm saying. And you guys can also win other prizes in there as well. So now for one of the biggest things, you guys, that I wanted to remind you of. Let me take another drink. Okay, throw it away. All right. So we have a bonus out right now. They normally wait, you guys, until January. They didn't do that. or until like February, okay, to announce this. They did not wait. They didn't wait. And they started it with Christmas Cash with a big boom. Okay. People right here on our team earned that, right? Incredible. So it's real money. It's really achievable. People are really doing it. Okay. Now, what you can do is you can win a 25 or not win, earn, you can earn a $2,500 cash bonus. Don't hear me say the words $2,500 cash bonus and think, oh, that's cool for the people that like are booming with their business and cloud over your eyes and disqualify yourself right now. Don't do that. This is something that all of us can achieve. Okay. 100%. So what does this mean? Well, we do the 4 and a friend complete cycles 3 times, and we have all the way until March 31st, right? We have all the way until the end of March to do this. We don't have to wait until the end of March, right? But we have those increments of time. And so January 1 started another new cycle for us. So what is your goal? What is all of our goal? Okay. Again, I'm not in the business of telling people what your goals are, but I'm going to tell you that this is one of your goals. Okay. And one of your goals is to enroll your 4 and a friend this month, at least your 4 and a friend. And what is that? That's 4 customers who all together have 240, right? Why do I feel like that's weird? I feel like that's a weird number. Is it? Yeah, it's 240. Okay. So 240 in BV with at least 4 customers. Okay. And then you enroll a team member. Okay. Your goal at minimum is to do that. When you do that, what do you get? Well, you get commission on all of that. You get commission on all of that. And then you get a new team member, right? Amazing. Then you also get a $150 cash bonus. Okay. When you do your customers, that kicks out the first $50. You get your distributor, that kicks out the other $100, $150 in total. Okay. This is incredible. $150. You can do this as many times as you want. You guys, all of this. So now, after you've gotten your 4 and a friend, you're going to help that person that you got started. You're going to help them do exactly what you just did. Hey, girl, we're going to help you enroll your 4 customers with 240 in VV. And then I'm going to help you find someone to partner with in the business too. When you do that, you get a $350 cash bonus. You guys, go and help 3 friends do that. That's 350, 350, 350, right? How many 350s do you want? How many 150s do you want? You know, so you get to earn all of these 350s and 150s, and you do these cycles, right? You do this cycle. So a cycle, you guys, is you doing your 4 and 1 and then helping every one of yours getting their 4 and 1. Does this make sense? You're getting your 4 and 1 3 times, and you're helping all 3 of your ones, your team members, getting their 4 and 1. Okay. And you're doing this cycle 3 times. Okay. So when you do that, unlocks that big $2,500 bonus, right? Which is awesome. It's amazing, right? $2,500. But you don't necessarily have to focus on that right now. The big 2,500. Okay. You can focus on getting your 4 and 1. And then, okay, let's help us get, let me help them get their 4 and 1. Okay, moving on. I'm going to get my 4 and 1 again. And because every time you're going to do this, that's another 150 and another 350, another 150, another 350. So focus on the smaller 150s and 350s. And by the time you know it, you're going to earn that big bonus. Okay. And literally, you could literally earn over 2,500 in just the 350s and the 150s. You know what I mean? From just by doing that, you guys. And so I think that this is just such an incredible game changer, because you don't have to promote and go diamond or go emerald or go double diamond or triple to be earning and to be stacking a heck of a lot of bonuses here, to be bringing in a lot of money just in bonuses. And these bonuses, in order to achieve them, you're enrolling and bringing in sales, you're bringing in customers. And what does that do to your commissions check? It bumps it up. So not only are you cashing in these bonuses, you are stacking up your commissions checks higher and higher and higher and higher, and you're helping your team do the same. And that's also increasing everybody's commissions, right? Yours and theirs. And so this is something that's very exciting. It's something that's very doable. And it's something that we're just going to do, you guys. How are we going to get our 4-in-1s? Well, we're going to send Crystal our $10. We're going to get in the host to post drawing, and we are going to start sharing ourselves using our products. We're going to share about the products that we're excited to use. We're going to talk about our results. We're going to host to post. We're going to follow up with everybody that we're doing. We're going to do TikToks and Reels, and we are just going to be consistent every single day with what we can do. And we are going to have our eyes on the prize. Whatever your Disney World is for you, you're going to have it up on your dream board. You're going to have it talking about it. You're going to be writing about it. You're going to be journaling about it. You're going to be talking to the team about it. Be talking to your upline about it. And we're just going to do the same things. And we're going to keep it really, really simple. We're just going to do it over and over and over again. And it's only a matter of if, or it's only a matter of when it's going to happen, not if, because we're out here doing the work. And I can tell you one thing is for certain, you are 110% capable of achieving your goals. And you're hell of a sure worth it. You are worth what your goals are. Even if it's something that is so far-fetched you've never thought possible that you would be able to have something like that in your life, you can and you will. You stay consistent, you stay disciplined, and you just keep going and you don't quit. You will get there. You will get there. And I really want you to hear me that you deserve it. Okay? You deserve it. And so does your family. So that's how we're going to go into 2022. That's how we're going to get it done. And we're going to do it together as a team. When one of us trips, we're going to be there to pick up the other one up. When we have something funny, we're going to go ahead and share that. We're all going to be getting over 100 Host to Post for the month. Way over 100, right? So we're all going to be like fighting for that $50 cash, right? And who's going to win it? We don't know, but maybe it's the person with the most Host to Post. Maybe it's the person with the second to most Host to Post. I don't know, right? Because your name's just going to go in it just the same. Get to that 100 mark, but I'm telling you, you can get way over that 100 mark. And I'm so excited to be able to be with you guys and see you guys cash in those 150s and 350s on our way to that $2,500 bonus and just overall build our business, you guys. Again, power hours on Thursday nights. Join me for that. We'll stay consistent and do that. And it's really, really exciting. Yes, Amanda got up 317 Host to Post last month, you guys, through the holidays and everything. Okay. If you guys don't know how to do something, you're nervous about something, you have questions, ask. Okay. Ask. No one is going to think you're silly. No one is going to think, oh gosh, she should know that by now. No, I don't even care if I think someone should know that by now. Whatever. I forget things sometimes, and I'm asking the other leaders on the team, what is this again? I just ask, is it 240 for the 150 bonus? You know what I mean? I'm like, do I have that right? I don't know. Like, did I mix it up? We just ask the questions. We're here to help each other because we want to help all of us succeed together. Okay. So Thursday nights are power hours. Sunday nights are our team Zooms. Monday night, so tomorrow, is corporate Zooms. And then, they're going to be doing the product training throughout the months. Tomorrow kicks it off with the superfood smoothie. So excited about that, you guys. And then keep a lookout in the team page for mini challenges and stuff like that. That's going to help you with content planning and, Reels and TikToks and all of that stuff. So I love you guys. I'm so excited to kick off 2022 and we're here for it. And we're going to do it together. So happy Sunday, you guys. Have a great night. Thank you for hopping on.